Our countdown to the world's most important plastics trade fair in Düsseldorf is in full swing. We gave ourselves the task of visiting the most innovative companies in plant and machine manufacturing, and today we are the guests of Sumitomo Demag in the German city of Schweig. Sumitomo Demag Plastics Machinery GmbH was founded in the year 1950 as Ankerwerk in Nürnberg and has its headquarters today in both Schweig and in Japanese Chiba. The company is represented in over 30 countries, including works in Germany, China and Japan. Sumitomo Demag is managed by Dr. Tetsuya Okamura, Gerd Liebig and Andreas Schramm. Around 1,200 employees generate consolidated turnover of around 234 million euro with the manufacturing of plastics injection molding machines with a clamping force range between 180 and 20,000 kilonewton. Customers come from the packaging, medical, electronics and consumer goods industries. We'll find Sumitomo Demag at the K-Trade Fair in Hall 15. Chief Technology Officer Andreas Schramm greeted me during my visit to Schweig, and it became clear to me after only a few minutes of our conversation that Industry 4.0 was right at the top of his list of strategic goals.
Sumitomo Demag Germany, Sumitomo Demag within the Sumitomo Heavy Industries Corporation, focuses on technologies, on partnership and on global activities. In the area of injection molding, we focus on high-speed applications with our machine technologies. We concentrate on electric machine technologies as a major driver for the future. Those are our main activities on the strategic front.
As part of an international, globally active corporate group, you are well able to evaluate how far along we are here in Germany with our Industry 4.0 concept compared with other countries.
Industry 4.0 as a German initiative is of course observed closely from around the world. We lead in communication and production, but other economies are watching closely and starting their own initiatives. To name a few, the Fourth Industrial Revolution, as implemented in China and England, for example. The Industrial Value Chain Initiative has been founded in Japan, and the Advanced Manufacturing Partnership 2.0, initiated in the USA. These are things connected to the digitalization of our time. Despite this, I think that Industry 4.0 in Germany does have a certain leading position. At the K-Trade Fair, we want to demonstrate our solutions and features with an emphasis on Industry 4.0 under the heading of Electrified 4.0. My colleague Herr Bretnich will show you the details. We'll meet again at the K-Trade Fair. I look forward to it.
I do too. Many thanks, Herr Schramm.
Thank you.
Hello, Herr Bretnich.
Hello, Herr Marshall.
I have heard that I can learn from you how Industry 4.0 is lived out at Sumitomo Demag.
Yes, here you can see how our machines look shortly before they leave the works and are delivered. At the customer's premises, there are then the peripheral devices, automation, the tools as well. We've striven to integrate all these components into the machine and to offer the operator the chance to control the whole cell directly at the machine.
Which means that what is called Industry 4.0 in the market of today is already day-to-day work in reality here.
Right, we've been working on this for some years now, but Industry 4.0 has put fresh wind in our sails and offered new opportunities, of course.
We are entering an area now. I can see these are all brand new machines, as I will probably see them at the K-Trade Fair in Düsseldorf. But what about the thousands of machines that Sumitomo Demag has delivered over the past years, past decades? Are they cut off from this new world of Industry 4.0?
Well, you're right, with many thousands of machines. We're talking about well over 100,000 Sumitomo Demag machines, which are in production somewhere around the world. But cut off, they're definitely not, because we recently developed a remote box which permits the customer to access production and to monitor the machines and production remotely.
So that means that in the future, old machines, in inverted commas, can also perform like your new machines?
Right, that's it. We can see it here now. That's the screen you can see there. And if I switch here, you can see directly how it switches on the screen too. That is directly one-on-one a view of the machine, the view into the machine producing. You can see any potential error reports, you can see the number of units produced, how many units I still have to produce, you can see the entire status of your production, and can therefore also plan much better accordingly.
In this way, you are also protecting your customer's investment, in fact.
Right, a machine like this has an expected working life of 15 to 20 years and must be able to produce efficiently over that entire lifespan. Industry 4.0 or networking belong 100% to efficient production.
I think that'll be a great success in Düsseldorf. Now I'm going to see how your trade fair booth will look there.
My pleasure, Herr Marshall.
Thank you for the information. We'll meet again in Düsseldorf.
Absolutely.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello, Herr Ortner.
Herr Marshall, hello.
What is your highlight for this year's trade fair in Düsseldorf?
As you'll have learnt here today, we're moving from Industry 4.0 to 4.0 ready products. We separate this into smart machine, smart service and smart production. To visualize this for our customers, we've produced animation which you can find online and at the K Trade Fair.
And what else is new on your booth?
This year we have a new layout, a completely new booth design which we can't show you yet. Drop by our booth and let yourself be surprised.
One more reason to visit you there. We'll meet again in Düsseldorf.
Happily, Herr Marshall.
Thank you and goodbye. That was my day at Sumitomo Demag in Schweig. I've seen and learned a lot. Down below you can see that there are only a few days left until the K in Düsseldorf, but still enough time for us to visit a few more exciting companies. If you'd like, we meet again then.